that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God part is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God digger. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paying for Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Hey, you for me to part. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to come out of petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me.
Hey,
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Screaming, "Lay the world." Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth, child. He don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get in my fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. Don't get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me. I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps. I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with runner jewels ain't the shit, but cancel my trip. Turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me.
hey,
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Philadelphia Phillies and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Philadelphia, the shortstop, Gene Segura.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And our first pitch is taken for ball one as we're officially underway tonight here in St. Louis. So now it's Brian Reynolds as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
Reynolds.
Now the 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Segura on at first, nobody out. Bader patrolling center makes the play, one out, and he scurries back to first base safely. And now here is Aaron Judge.
Number 99.
Here's the first pitch to him. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And it's 1-1. First and second now, one man out. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 17.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. O'Neill is there. Let's see if they test it. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
The third baseman.
Now into the box, Didi Gregorius. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Bader is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Stepping up is Edmundo Sosa. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cardinals, the second baseman, Edmundo.
And now pitch on the way. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Line drive base hit.
Batting second, the center field.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Using the slide step to try to control the running game.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And he is out on the tag. Bases are empty, 1 man out. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Again, a 1-2. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Kepler is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Goldschmidt.
As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Realmuto aboard here at first with nobody out. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting up.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. The tag, and he is out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. In the dirt here, and he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. A pause, and the 0-2. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Into the box, Brian Reynolds. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. That's in there, base hit. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. At the plate, Max Kepler, as he'll take a look at ball one. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Carlson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So now to the plate, Tyler O'Neill.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
As he'll go after a curveball off the plate, it's strike one.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Swing and a shot toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
The third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Heading after it is Kepler. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. One run in and one gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
The left fielder.
In now, Dylan Carlson. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. One gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius. Here's the first pitch to him. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. A windup and the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. After it is O'Neill. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. First pitch of the AB on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Bottom of the third now, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
For St. Louis, the catcher, Yadier Molina.
First pitch on its way. Hit in the air to center field. And the leadoff man retired now in the Cardinal third. Next to hit is Jack Flaherty.
Jack Flaherty.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Now back.
Next to stand in is Edmundo Sosa. He collected a base hit his first time up. Now here's the pitch. Grounded weakly toward third. Gregorius has to be quick. Over to first, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the fourth, and set to go is the second baseman, Joey Wendell.
The second baseman, Joey Wendell.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So next to bat will be Zach Eflin. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Three to 1 is our score here in inning number 4. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Gene Segura standing in.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gene Segura.
First pitch on its way. O'Neill waits on it, and he makes the play to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader.
Harrison.
Now here's the first offering.
Bader.
The 0-1 on its way. Swinging a ball line softly down the line and right, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Up next for the Cardinals.
No one on with one down, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1.
Inside ball 1.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Now back.
2 down,
right
no
field.
one on base.
Tyler.
And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. First pitch on its way. O'Neill swings and belts it to right. This ball's deep. Judge has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds.
Number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Well hit to right. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. He's right there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. O'Neill is there. 2 down. Now it'll be Max
Now
Kepler,
batting,
1
left
for
fielder,
2 in the ball game
Max
thus far.
Kepler.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Boom goes the dynamite. Into the box now, Rhys Hoskins.
Number 17.
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pitch popped up. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
First pitch coming, here it is. Hit down the line at first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. Now here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
The left field, number 3, Gillen Carlson.
So now to the plate, Dylan Carlson. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Liner towards second. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. And now the tag is applied. It's a... Here's Didi Gregorius.
For Philadelphia, the third baseman.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Here's the first pitch to him. Sosa takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Next up is Joey Wendell. He flew out in his last debut. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Count even now at 1-1. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
For St. Louis, the catcher, Yadier.
First delivery to him.
Molina.
Line, but speared on a hop. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
Your
Matt
attention,
Carpenter
please.
will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 13, Matt.
First pitch
Carpenter.
on its way. Now here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And that's the second out. So the lineup flips
Now
over and
back,
digging in,
second baseman,
Edmundo Sosa. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Sosa.
Now here's the pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Swing and a liner. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Alex Reyes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 29, Alex.
Now to the plate here is Zach Eflin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. This one's flared toward left center. In there, a base hit.
Eflin.
To the plate now, Gene Segura. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Reined in. One there. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well. A double play. Now at the plate is Brian Reynolds. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Yes, he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
Full count, 3-2. And it's fouled away. Look at Arenado. The throw to first. It's there, and he's out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The center fielder, Harrison.
And now the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Segura gets down on the ground. Great play. Got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul.
And now, Paul Goldschmidt. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Scooped up. And quickly, there are 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tyler O'Neill. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First offering. In there, strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. The 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. Hit back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Now back, the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Standing in now, Paul DeYoung. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the run will come in to score from second as they've cut the lead in half to 4-2 now. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The left fielder, number 3.
Into the box, Dylan Carlson. Strike one to start the at-bat. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Arenado over at second. DeYoung at first, 2 out in the inning. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
First pitch on its way as he takes a cold strike on the black. It's 0-1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed, strike 3. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Kepler. Blasted a solo homer last time up. Right side, but it's well fouled. Now here's the pitch. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Giovanni Gallegos enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
65.
Stepping in now, Rhys Hoskins. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. So stepping in is Didi Gregorius. He bounced out last time up. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
The catcher, Yadier
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Inside, ball one.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. In comes Judge. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Lars Nootbaar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 68. Lars Nootbaar.
First pitch on its way. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Edmundo Sosa. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that's in there. Base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
The batter, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
In now, Harrison Bader. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now the 2-1. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Genesis Cabrera enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next to hit is the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Goldschmidt is over to take a look at it. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. O'Neill waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Up next, Joey Wendell, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Freddie Galvis steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 8.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
The pitcher, number 56.
Andrew McCutcheon will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
The bat, number 2, shortstop.
Andrew Miller enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 21, Andrew.
Into the box now, Gene
Miller.
Segura. So ground this one fouled off to the left side. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping in next, Brian Reynolds grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Boy, it's really fun for me watching this vet out there battling in this tough spot.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Corey Knebel takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Lifted into center field. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. At the plate now is Tyler O'Neill, singled in his last at-bat. First offering. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next to
the next to bat for St. Louis, Nolan Arenado. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 delivery. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Cardinals down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It's always nice to get that first win of the season out of the way, especially when you weren't able to pull it off on opening day. Monkeys off their back now. Let's see if they get on a roll.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Philadelphia Phillies took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Zach Eflin is credited with the win. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
final line score.